Hello, I'm Ken Napzok, and welcome to Motivations with Ken, your source for inspirations, motivations, and advice to not quite get you through the week. And it's Friday. You know what that means. Yep, ice cream for dinner. But also, it's another edition of Friday Advice. This is where you reach out to me using the hashtag Motivations with Ken. And if I'm not too drunk on a Thursday night, maybe I'll see it, pull the question, and give you the advice you need. Today's call for advice comes to us from Mark Chagnon. Chagnon? Mark. It's Mark. He writes, Ken, I have to attend a wedding and I'm just looking for advice on how to interact with fellow human beings. I tried to avoid that whenever possible. Well, first of all, Mark, you're my kind of scum. I think we would get along swimmingly. We'd have a lot of fun hanging out together, except for, well, we both don't like hanging out with people. So that's fair. I love going to weddings. I love going to parties. I love being social. But the thing I love more than going to weddings and going to parties and being social is, well, not talking to people. Now, I'm not an expert by any means, Mark, but you asked for the advice, so here's some things I do. When people come up to me and engage me in small talk, whether it be at the reception table, by the dance floor, or maybe even the parking lot, I go the other way. I try to give them my full attention until they become suspicious of me and, quite frankly, off-put. Yes, traffic was bad. Tell me more. Oh, yeah, that hotel lobby breakfast was great this morning. That omelet did not taste like water. Tell me more. What ends up happening is, well, they start to slowly back away, and I never have to talk to them again. Now, that doesn't always work, mind you, because, well, some people are just self-centered enough to think I really want to hear about their psoriasis problem at a wedding. So there's another tactic I use, Mark, and it's called always be eating. That's right. Weddings have great food. That's one of the reasons I like to go to weddings. So what I do is always have food in your mouth or about to be in your mouth. People are less likely to talk to you if you're stuffing shrimp cocktail into your face. Locate where the snacks are, where the appetizers are, where the hors d'oeuvres are. Always be within 2 yards of it or 2 yards to it. Plate of food, piece in your mouth. Trust me, no one is going to want to engage you. And if they do, it's going to be, ooh, where'd you get those? And you get to point in some direction with your mouth full. And that's the only form of communication you'll really need to master. Now you're happy. The final thing I like to do, and I don't really recommend this, Mark, it could lead to confusion and misinterpretation, but I like to kind of hover around the bathrooms. Yeah, again, it can be dangerous. I don't fully condone it. But if you're around the bathrooms and people come out, make eye contact with them accidentally, but make it noticeable. Then what happens is later on when you see them, whether it be the dance floor, the reception, or again the parking lot, they're not going to want to talk to someone they only remember from the bathroom. It's some weird psychological connection. They know what they just did in there, and now they think you're aware as well, especially if you followed them. They're not going to want to address that in any way. And you get to actually enjoy the wedding. There you go, Mark. I hope you like that advice. Let me know how it went or if you're in jail. If you have a call for advice, just reach out to me again on Twitter, Instagram, here in the comments section using the hashtag Motivations with Ken. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.